There are so many diets out there, and most of them discourage you from cheating, but not this one. We're talking about the Cheater's Diet, a plan that lets you eat and drink everything you love while losing weight. Author Marissa Lippert joins us to tell us much more about this curious diet. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Meg. It's great to be here.
Okay, I think most women across the country have been waiting for this diet. Let's face it, you go on a diet, you feel deprived, and you cheat, right?
Absolutely.
All right, this one sounds a little bit too good to be true.
Thankfully.
You can lose up to 20 pounds in 8 weeks. How does this work?
It is true, and it can be done. The Cheater's Diet really focuses on fresh, good quality food and ingredients in the right portion sizes. That's really the key. And then we're able to strategically plan in our cheats and indulgences throughout the week.
Okay, you mentioned portion size. Let's get to that, because you have an example of it right here. And so a lot of people, they eat too much.
Typically, most of us eat too much, for better or for worse. So if you're going to do nothing else, think about downsizing your portions just 15 to 25%. That's really not a lot when you come to think about it. So we've kind of readjusted a cheater's plate here to make portions work a little bit more to your advantage. Ideally, half or 50% of your plate is going to be full of salad, greens, or vegetables. Okay. That allows us to bring our calories down, the scale starts moving in the right direction, and we've got room on the plate for all the other good stuff.
And there's a lot of food there.
There is a lot of food here, and it looks big because we've got all those vegetables going on, but that also leaves us room for a nice lean cut of steak. Yes, steak, amazing. This is a nice lean cut of tenderloin, and we've also got some great roasted potatoes, which with the skin on, that gives us more fiber, so we're using that complex or whole grain carbohydrate component.
There are carbs.
There are carbs, thank God, yes.
All right, well, it's not just carbs, because you also have alcohol on this diet.
We do have alcohol too.
Wine?
What would a diet be without alcohol? If you take my wine away from me, I'm not a happy camper. So we had to work it in. And research shows that in moderation, alcohol can really be part of a healthy diet. It has health benefits. Moderation, again, is the key though. So play smart when you're at the bar. If you're into kind of sweeter or more caloric drinks, let's think about lightening them up just a tad. So let's take a vodka and cranberry, for instance. We can downsize that or lighten it up to a vodka with club soda and a splash of cranberry. You're still getting the stuff, all the flavors that you like, right. But we just dashed off 100 calories, which leaves you that much room for another drink.
Yeah, make smart choices.
Exactly.
Okay, let's talk about one of your fabulous recipes. And this is another thing that really surprised me. Pasta, linguine with shrimp, right? Is that what you're
Yes, we're doing up a few great seasonal springtime recipes today, one of which is a pasta dish, and not even a whole wheat pasta. We've got real, just regular pasta here. But again, the concept of the book comes back to really good quality ingredients in the right portion sizes and using a lot of fresh flavors.
So what are you going to use here?
So the focus of this dish and what allows us to keep losing weight is the focus around a lean protein like some shrimp, and a whole lot of vegetables or fresh produce, fresh fruits and vegetables. So here we've got one of the stars of spring, asparagus. It's a great vegetable, a lot of flavor going on. A cup of asparagus is 20 calories.
All right.
So you can't really go wrong with that.
You can add it up and put
Absolutely.
more on there. So you start with the oil.
So we're going to add in about a tablespoon or so of extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to start.
And this is something, if you have it all prepared, you can do after work pretty quickly, right?
Absolutely. You know, again, the book really it has a ton of time-saving recipes, and it's all about preparation. Make it a point to get to the grocery store each week, set it in your calendar, your appointment book. When everything is prepped and ready to go in your fridge, it makes getting into the kitchen and really experimenting with fresh food that much easier. It does not have to be difficult. Right? Absolutely. Organization is the key.
All right, so you do a little bit of
high.
garlic.
I'm going to do up some garlic. Can
I help you put the shrimp in?
I'm just going to pop the shrimp in.
How long do you have to cook the shrimp?
We're going to let the shrimp saute up for about a minute or two before we add the rest of our flavoring.
Now you also have a salad over here, which looks phenomenal. Spinach.
We do have a salad. Again,
goat cheese.
We are using fresh seasonal produce here. We're really playing up that factor. Great nutrients and great flavor. That's the benefit of working with seasonal produce.
Now how about the dressing?
The dressing is just a real balsamic vinaigrette, full-fledged fat. We've got balsamic vinegar in there, Dijon mustard, and some olive oil, of course. We're highlighting strawberries, which are just coming into season for spring. Great source of antioxidants.
All right, so let's look what this looks like when you're completely done with the whole picture, because you have beautiful
So this
product.
is the end result.
Looks
Gorgeous,
great.
colorful. And again, we're really focusing on the lean protein and the vegetables in the dish. That's just going to fill us up, offer fewer calories, and we still get the benefit of the pasta.
So about 15 minutes overall?
About even less, actually. With the water boiling, it takes about 10 to 12 minutes to really cook in full.
All right, I'm going to taste some of this. I love asparagus. I love shrimp, and I can't believe it. You get to eat pasta on a diet.
Absolutely.
It's great.
It's great.
Crunchy. It's good. How long should you cook asparagus so it doesn't get too soggy?
We've got it in the pan going on for about 3 or 4 minutes, and we've got some already prepped and ready to go steamed asparagus. So steam it for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then we can cook it up in the pan. Cooks really fast.
And this is my Cheaters portion size here.
Well, this is actually a good Cheaters portion size. We've got a little bit of pasta, about a cup of cooked pasta going on, a cup or 2 cups of vegetables, and about 4 or 5 ounces of some sort of lean protein. So about 4 or 5 shrimp.
And how many calories are we talking about here?
This dish going on right here is about 450 calories in total. So it's really, it fits into a well-balanced day, and that's what's going to help the scale continue to go down.
All right, and it doesn't end here because we have brownies.
Absolutely. That's the name of the game. We've
I've
got to
been
have a
waiting to
little
get
cheat
here.
and indulgence going on.
And this size is basically the key.
Exactly. So, really think about making your indulgences worthwhile. The book talks about 2 cheats and 2 really fun meals a week. And they're good. They're using real good quality ingredients. They've got a ton of flavor. So the richness brings the indulgence factor
Marissa,
up.
this is great.
The portions are down.
Fabulous, fabulous. Thank you so much. And these recipes will be on the GMA recipes page on abcnews.com. And be sure to pick up the Cheaters Diet in stores now. Thanks a lot for being
Thanks
here.
so much, Meg.
And don't forget, you can follow ABC News Now on Facebook and Twitter. Just search ABC News Now.